lost. Hey! Don't move!
No. Say it. Say you killed Dad. Tell the truth or I'll finish this now.
Get lost!
I already thought I was going down for murder. Difference is, this time I'll have done it.
Matt!
Tell the truth now!
All right. I killed him.
Say it like you mean it.
I killed Dad.
Why?
Oh, because of him always going on at us. I couldn't take it anymore.
Is that it?
All his put-downs. Always preferring you over me. I just snapped. I wanted him dead, we all did.
You piece of... Stay out of this!
I can't! You've got the wrong one! It's me you should be hitting! It was me, Matt! I killed Dad!
Do you often have to cope with really bad smells?
Mainly when he's cooking dinner. Then I use this.
Airwick Freshmatic Mini for regular bursts of fragrance all day long.
At least they'll clean their plates with purebred mini fillets, popcorn chicken and other favourites. The KFC Deluxe Boneless Box.
These are the nights when the best players find their best form and their best moments.
Walcott's on a hot streak.
Fantastic, Theo Walcott!
Ronaldo's looking for the spark. Can they light the fire?
Destiny seems to be shaping.
To ignite their European campaigns.
Hughes has been well and truly led.
Arsenal on ITV1, Man United on ITV4. The UEFA Champions League live tonight from 6:30. Kicks for free on TV, mobile and online.
Well, my favourite fragrance is Midnight Rose. It reminds me of when he used to buy me flowers.
Airwick Freshmatic Mini for regular bursts of fragrance all day long.
So when were you planning on confessing? I don't know. When we all got sent down, or in 15 years when we got let out? All this time. Everything we've been through. Rosemary, the police, the entire village accusing us. What were you thinking?
Please, just stop it.
Wasn't thinking. I wish... He loved you, you know. And you killed him in cold blood and covered your tracks like you've been doing it all your life.
Leave him alone. Can you even begin to imagine what he's been through?
Why are you on his side? He was letting you go to jail for something that he did. You knew. You did, didn't you? So it was just me? Always the last to know? Was that the plan? Conspiring together to make sure that I was the one who got sent down for it?
Oh, don't be daft.
Flaming hell, I don't know either of you. I want to know exactly what happened. how he died.
No, you don't.
Every last detail. Don't you think you owe us that much?
Well, he was convinced that you were going to divorce him. And I was pretty low too, as it goes, you know, some romantic problems of my own, and I suppose we just reached out to each other.
Oh, and this is supposed to make me feel better, is it?
Just how it was.
Yeah, edited version. I know what you're really like.
Meaning what?
Meaning, I can see right through you. Just because your love life is always a disaster and you can't end up with anyone, you pick on a married man going through a hard time.
But that's not true.
Yes, it is. Bob was an easy target.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't have been if you hadn't cut off all contact. That poor man would do anything for you, and you didn't even have the decency to let him visit. No. It always had to be about you, didn't it? As usual. Never mind what he wanted or needed, or your kids, for that matter. I mean, it's... Oh!
How dare you turn this round on me? Don't you think I was lonely in prison? And then when I got out, I tried to make everything fit, like it was before, but it never did. I couldn't make it fit. And why? Because you couldn't keep your grubby little bits of him.
Back off of me! Back off!
Bloody hell.
Don't shoot, please. I'm a married man. I've got kids.
He needs an ambulance fast.
There's no phone. I've got the phone.
There's one in my pocket. There's one in my pocket. Get away from me. Get out.
Phone him an ambulance now! Jimmy, now!
Get that phone off him, sharpish. Go on. You're going to be fine, mate. You're going to be all right. We're going to help you. Barry? Barry?
I didn't plan it. I went into his room that night just to shout at him. Tell him to stop trying to control everything. Run our lives. Decide who we sleep with.
Go on.
He paid Jazz to leave me. Called her a two-bit stripper. And I lost it. Oh, I can't do this.
Carl.
I swear, I had no idea what I was doing. I picked up the nearest thing I could and I hit him with it. And then he just kind of fell against me and looked at me and I just pushed him away. And then he was gone. There was nothing I could do. Every night, I wish to God I had not gone in there. It was an accident.
Have you any idea what I'm trying to justify? It was my dad!
Go on.
For Chaz. What did he say about her that was so wrong? She's a cheap tart. He stopped me from being with Sadie, the love of my life. But I somehow managed to stop myself from killing him. Why couldn't you?
No, I said stop it! I have...
Always loved Carl the most. From the day that he was born.
I know.
Could do no wrong in his eyes. Always doted on you. And your face. It's the last thing he ever saw. That's a hell of a lot to live with.
Have you any idea what it's been like trying to live with this for the last few months.